Now, also included with the light, I highly recommend getting a heating pad. Now, you can get the heating pad that you use for yourself when you're all cold in the winter and you just want, a little bit of warmth, but these aren't the best. Mostly because these aren't waterproof the way plant growing heating pads are. These are also regulated at a certain temperature to not overheat and burn your roots and not underheat and actually do nothing with them. All of the stuff I'm talking about today and every video is going to be linked down in the description. Just click on that link and it'll bring you to a separate webpage where I have listed all the items that I've bought and recommend for the whole process of the gardening. And these are things that I have bought, and I'm not gonna recommend anything on this list that I bought and ended up not using because I think that's stupid. So anything on this list is something that I've bought, I've used, and I have seen success out of that purchase. Link down in the description. These are Amazon affiliated links, so they don't cost anything extra to you, but it does give me a couple cents per purchase, which really helps us out. So I really appreciate that so much. That's it, that's the end of the advertisement. Let's get back to the video. So I don't know if you can see from this angle, but I have heating pads under all of my current plants right here, and they're still going strong. So much so that when I do take them off for a day or two, you can actually start to see the leaves wilt a little bit, and that's kind of a bummer. So the heating pad is really, really, really important. Unfortunately, of the two heating pads that I bought specifically for the planting, one of them crapped out about a half a year in. I think it crapped out in like June or May-ish. The other one's still going strong. And then the other heating pads I have under here are the snuggle up in the winter kind of heating pads because I don't want to spend more money and buy more heating pads yet. But these are doing fantastic. Now, with the planting heating pads, there isn't a set of temperature heights. You know how this one you have like, for that cozy winter one, you have the high temperature, the medium temperature, the low temperature, whatever you're feeling. The planting ones do not. They are regulated at one heat. And I noticed with the cozy winter ones, these bad boys, they have the different levels, and I put them on hot because I thought that would work well. And unfortunately, I scorched a couple plants because of it, and they never came back. So I set it to medium, and medium tends to be fantastic. These are going really well. And actually that medium is not just going to the plants itself, it's going to the tray underneath, then the potter, then the soil, then the roots. So medium is a fantastic level to set it at. And do I know what kind of wattage that is? Of course not, because I'm super professional about this. So those are the heating pads. All right, and that brings us to the end. Thank you so much for joining us on our garden adventure. Make sure you like and subscribe because it makes me feel fuzzy inside. If you do have any questions, put them down in the comments. Now, while I don't know everything, I am always happy to help out where I can. So ask questions, I will help, and hopefully other people will be watching this video too, and they can answer your questions as well. Join us next time watching the main series, which is the real adventure, and then watching the 0.5 series, which is the explainer videos, because I didn't do a good enough job during the first taping. I had to do it again. Guys, thank you so much for joining us.